Hey, everybody, this is Scoots. This is a little, I don't know what this is, a mini warm-up episode, subscriber summer. I was going to do a subscriber summer preview for patrons and people listening in the ad-supported feed, but so I do have a preview, but I also said, well, that's kind of boring, right? So I'll do the preview, but I'll also do some episode prep, and maybe I'll also do this on video somewhere, put it out on social media or whatever. But so what do we got that I'm thinking of right now, recorded, coming out as part of Subscriber Summer? A couple things I'm excited about. I just read this really interesting article about Nantucket. And a few weeks ago, I recorded a two-part episode about this comedy starring John Cusack that takes place in Nantucket called One Summer with my best friend and my sister, his sister. Not sure about that. Another one of our best friends and two more of our friends. But it was interesting because the movie, it took me 2 episodes to cover the movie. I covered it in a little bit different way because part of it was personal essay. It might already come out. And so I'm excited about those. It'll be a 2-parter over the summer. If you want to be a part of Subscriber Summer, you could just set yourself a reminder to sign up tomorrow. There's a free trial on Patreon. It's only $10. It's at the $10 a month level. You could listen and check out all the bonus content, subscriber summer content, and more. Or that's at sleepwithmepodcast.com/patron. Or if you're an Apple Podcast subscriber, Apple also offers their own free trial. And you could do that at sleepwithmepodcast.com/Apple. So that's coming up. I'm excited about those episodes. I already listened to the first one. I haven't listened to the second one yet. Bobcat Goldthwait's in it. And Demi Moore. So it's like, and it's just one of those movies I watched as a kid. Couldn't even do a tale of the tape about it because I couldn't barely remember anything. So I had to watch it. And then, so this is a preview of an episode I already recorded, but it's also episode prep because I needed to record it somewhere because I don't think if I write it down, I'll never find where I wrote it down. So it's talking about grocery shopping at TJ's, kind of a return to the, what is that called? Whatever that's called. Like real-time grocery shopping style episode. And there's a couple things I got there that I've tried. Something with like Rice Krispie peanut butter bites, but it doesn't say Rice Krispie treat or crispy rice treats. It says something else, but I expected it was going to be a crispy rice treat. But then if you look, it does what it says on the tin, as they say, because it tastes and looks exactly like it looks in the picture, which was not a Rice Krispie treat. So my mistake, so it's denser than that. That's my main note for that. Horchata ice cream, I'll have a hard time not stocking up on that for the year. Probably one of my top, if we get to a Fearless Flyer, it'll be in my top buys of all time. And what else? There was a few different ones. The next one has come up in Fearless Flyers. It's steamed lentils. They're in the refrigerated section. And then some other thing like with olive, like an olive vegetable mix that had like an oil and vinegar. Don't know what it's called off the top of my head, but one posit. And when we do the real-time episode, the reason I have to take notes is that I mixed, I did a 50% mix of half the lentils and the whole jar of the olive, whatever it is. And it came out like, I was like, that sounds like it would be a good salad on paper or in my imagination, refrigerate it, mix it all together. And it turns out I was right. Now, I haven't had it. Now I had some fresh, like right after I made it, not fresh, but I'm also going to have it for lunch. So I'm looking forward to wondering, what will this be like after it's marinated for 24 hours or whatever, 18 hours. I did add a little bit of salt, a little bit of seasoning and pepper. But other than that, I just mixed the two and refrigerated it for an hour. And easy, quick thing. I think there's probably other stuff that I'm forgetting, but that's it for now. And again, if you wanted to check out the stuff we're doing for Subscriber Summer, it's a kind of a way that we've been able to do more freeform stuff that just doesn't work on the ad-supported feed. And you could check that out at sleepwithmepodcast.com/patron or sleepwithmepodcast.com/Apple. And if you're not sure, try one of the free trials. There's a $10 free trial on Patreon. And I think Apple also offers a free trial for their subscription as well. So check it out. Thanks and good night, everybody.